Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Osil. Today we're gonna go through my empties. I have a separate video where I show you all my makeup empties for an entire year. I usually do one of those either at the end of the year or the beginning of a new year, so watch out for that. But in this video I'm going to pick out the products I feel like is worth talking about when it comes to skincare, hair care, and body care. So I have a lot of things I want to talk about today because I've used up a bunch of stuff. And I need my glasses because there's a lot I need to read. But these are some samples that I just went through. Nothing really to mention here other than these two from Paula's Choice, the Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense with an SPF of 30. I've had several of these I've just tried the smaller versions, but I really enjoy it. Now I do prefer SPF 50 in the summertime, but I think I'm going to repurchase one of these in the wintertime. I think SPF 30 is enough considering the fact that I'm not outside as much in the winter time here. And this skin restoring moisturizer with SPF 50, I remember liking, but I just can't remember like anything specific about it. Maybe I should give it a go and purchase at least like a small version of it to try it some more. I might do that. But right now I'm just really into the sunscreen from Dr. Circle with an SPF 50. I just repurchased that. I really enjoy that one. That's that. And then we have a lot of smaller like travel sized things that I just went through or decluttered, or yeah. I got this one earlier this year with like a gift with purchase, the Dermalogica multivitamin power firm. So I used this as an eye cream. I really enjoyed it for that. Yeah, it was a good eye cream, but not going to repurchase. The Sensai Absolute Silk Fluid, I used about half of this. I just had to stop using it because it smells so strongly of perfume that I just couldn't use it. I would smell this for so long after I had applied it. I felt like it irritated my skin as well. It would sting on certain areas in my face. I'm guessing it's where I was like my most driest. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend this for sensitive skin or just for anyone really. Most people like that their skincare either smell like nothing or just smell just lightly of something nice. But when it's that strong, this smells like straight up perfume. That's, yeah, so it's not for me. Then we have, I got another one of this Paula's Choice, the Unscrub Face Exfoliator. This is nice. This is one of the better exfoliators. It has little gentle beads that dissolves, and it's just really nice. But I think I'm a little bit over buying face scrubs. I'm not really into chemical peeling either, so I think I'm just going to continue with the old-fashioned way of doing a face scrub, which is just with a cotton cloth. That's it. I think that works just as great, and it's just less products on my face. So even though I like this, it's not something I'm gonna repurchase. But this and the last one I had of this was just a gift with purchase, I think. So that's fine that you get one of those once in a while, but just not something I'm gonna spend my money on. I got a few number 7 products. This one is the Hydroluminous Overnight Recovery Gel Cream. I used every little bit of this. I like it. Nothing bad to say about it, but it wasn't anything like too special. Not going to repurchase. Same thing with this one. Early Defense Glow Activating Serum. Glowing, healthier looking skin in 1 week. Used up all of this, really liked it. It's very nice, hydrating. It looked very nice and glowy. I liked it, but it's just, I feel like it's just, it doesn't do anything for me. So I'm like, I want to find a serum that actually gives me results when it comes to hydration and, you know, fine lines and all that, and also hyperpigmentation. Those are like my 3 concerns when it comes to skincare. But I'm not going to buy serums and concentrates and toners and all that if it doesn't give me any results after a month or 2 of using it. Then I have the Paula's Choice Calm Restoring Moisturizer, normal to dry. Can you tell that I really like Paula's Choice, by the way? It is one of my favorite skincare brands of all time. I've used Paula's Choice consistently the last 2 years, I would say. It's a really good brand, and I feel like they're very transparent when it comes to ingredients. I know that they're using good ingredients, and they're very like, Paula's Choice has her own website where you can go in and you can type in whatever ingredients you want to know something about, and it would tell you everything you need to know about that skincare ingredients, which is really nice because most of the time I have no idea what these names are. So, but this one, it was really nice. I felt like it was very, like, calming is the right word. It was very calming. I would guess that this is nice when you are maybe using a little bit more of a harsher skincare treatment, which I don't, but I do have sensitive skin, and so I think this is great when you have sensitive skin, or if you maybe have like a light sunburn or something, you need to calm down. I feel like it's a little bit similar to aloe vera gel. Not as effective as aloe vera, I would say, because I swear to that when I have, you know, redness or irritation to my skin of some sort. But this was really good. I think I might repurchase. We'll see. Nothing bad to say about it. Really, really enjoy this. Not irritating and fragrance free. Never animal tested. Love Paula's Choice. Love it. Something that unfortunately is not cruelty free is the brand Kiehl's. Although I have several things from Kiehl's. I've gotten them through gifts with purchase, or just gifts from friends and family. And I do really enjoy the brand. I think it's a great brand. This is actually, it has become one of my favorite cleansers, but I just can't repurchase. But I've used it up. I really enjoyed it. You had to just you could just use the smallest amount and it would work for your entire face. It takes away all your makeup. It doesn't sting your eyes in any way. It felt really gentle to the skin. It was very moisturizing. It just did the whole thing. So I absolutely love this one. But I will say that my absolute favorite face cleanser, it's very similar to that one, and that one's cruelty free. So I'm gonna repurchase that one and leave this one alone. But man, this was good. Ultra Facial Cleanser for all skin types. Gentle liquid formula that cleanses without overdrying or stripping the skin. Yeah, that's true. Let's see, some Pixi products. Again, my last Glow Mist from Pixi. I will repurchase this in the future, but I just wanted to give myself a little break from this one because this was kind of like a luxury product. I would spray this every single morning after I've cleansed my face, every night after I cleanse my face. I would sometimes use it as a setting mist or like a refreshing mist. I love this thing. It is great for normal to dry to very dry skin. I don't think you will like this if you have oily skin. But yeah, I love it. Now that I don't have these anymore, I used to have so many backups of this one because I would use like one of these up every other month or so. Now I just use my setting sprays for the same thing. And I've had a lot of setting mists or setting sprays in my makeup collection, and I haven't gone through them as quickly before because I've had this. But now that I don't have this one anymore, I'm going through my setting sprays so quickly, and all of a sudden I only have like one. Well, now I have only one left. I've just purchased a new one that I can't wait to try, so I'll tell you more about that in another video. But anyways, the other product from Pixi that I did decide to declutter, not because it was bad, but because it's most likely expired. I've had this clarity cleanser with salicylic acid and probiotics for a while now. It says 12 months. I've had it well over 12 months. The thing is, I use it every time I feel like I have a breakout coming, and I don't have problematic skin when it comes to like acne and that kind of stuff. I get a pimple here and there once in a while, not very often. But when I do, I just cleanse my face with this one. And I find that I did like it. I felt like it kind of, yeah, it cleansed my face really nice. But because I used it maybe like, I don't know, 10 times max throughout a year, I was not able to finish this before its expiration. And that's why I think, just knowing now, there's no need for me to buy such a huge package. I don't know if these come in smaller packages. If they do, I would repurchase this. But if they only come in 135 milliliters of containers, it's just too big for me, and I won't be able to finish it by the time it expires. So that's a shame, but I did really enjoy this. All right, a few deodorants, one that I really like, one that I really don't like. I thought I was gonna love this. I love everything about the Sol de Janeiro series, other than that they are not cruelty free anymore, but I did get this a while ago. It's just been sitting around waiting in line for me to use, because this was an aluminum free deodorant. It's hard to find, and at the time this was cruelty free, so I thought, why don't I give it a go? And the scent is amazing, like all the other Sol de Janeiro products, so that I really love. I do prefer these roll-on, like this one's from Nooks, the Rêve de Déodorant Fraîcheur. No, I have no idea how you pronounce this, but it's just a fresh feel deodorant 24-hour, yeah, deodorant from Nooks. I've repurchased this several times. It does have one of these roll-on thingies that I do prefer. I like that one. I like that so much better than these like cream sticks. I feel like they cling to my clothes and they make stains so much easier than these roll-on ones, so that's why I prefer the roll-on. But I thought I would give it a try. The thing I didn't like about this, I would say that I used this maybe for like a month or so, not even a month. And then all of a sudden, one morning I was applying this, and all of the product was inside of the lid. And this was what it looked like. I have tried to dig it out. I couldn't. It's just stuck in there. Still smells amazing. Yeah, so I wasn't able to use it anymore. And it wasn't really very effective either. I will not recommend, I will not repurchase. This I will repurchase. This is a really nice one. The only thing, I'm just a little bit sick of the scent from Nooks. Not that it's a bad scent at all, but it's just, I've used this one for years and years and years because it's one of the few cruelty-free deodorants that are also aluminum-free. At least I think so. I all of a sudden got unsure. It doesn't say aluminum in the ingredients, so I don't think it contains aluminum. Anyways, it works as well. It's very effective, and yeah, it's just a deodorant I have always a backup of because it just does what it's supposed to do. A few of my favorite hand creams. The only thing that works for my eczema, the Acco Conoderm 5% cream carbamide. I had to declutter my coconut oil from Coco Care. This is really nice. I used to use coconut oil to remove my eye makeup that was like waterproof and stuff like that. I don't really use waterproof makeup. At least I haven't used that in such a long time. So this has just been sitting around and now I just have to get rid of it. I might repurchase another one of those in the future. Let's see, some sunscreen. First, the sunscreen that I swear by for my body, for my kids. It's just an all-around great sunscreen. This is from Evi. I think that's how you pronounce it. So this is long-lasting high SPF protection for all skin types, SPF 30. Very water resistant, non-sticky, and dermatologically tested and cruelty free. So it's a great sunscreen. I think what I love about it the most, it's usually a nightmare to apply sunscreen for my kids, because especially my son feels like it's just like very sticky, it won't absorb. He just thinks it's very uncomfortable. This absorbs really nicely. It's like a really nice foam that isn't very, it's not as sticky as a typical sunscreen. And it's not like the strong sunscreen scent that you often get. It's just a very mild, non-sticky formula. So I really enjoy it for that. And then we have this popular Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen with SPF 30. Won't repurchase. I don't see the hype. It's a colorless, scentless formula that acts as a makeup primer, leaving a soft, velvety finish. Well, that's kind of true. I would agree on that. It does perform much like a silicone face primer, but I find sometimes with some foundations it's peeling. I feel like it would never absorb. It's just lays on top of my skin and just moves around the makeup. I don't like it. Sorry, not gonna repurchase. I have a few hair products. The Amika Volume and Matte Texture Spray Undone. Really like this. I have a separate video about my dry shampoos. The Batiste XXL Volume Spray. Like both of these, will not repurchase, will repurchase. Check out my dry shampoo video if you want to know more about those products. I also used up the Kevin Murphy Plumping Wash Densifying Shampoo for thinning hair. I really enjoy this one, but I find that if I purchase big bottles of any shampoo, not just this one, but any shampoo, my hair would get used to it sort of and stop reacting to it in a positive way, and it, no matter what, it will weigh down my hair and make it like more greasy. It won't, I don't know what it is, but I can't like consistently use the same shampoo over and over again. I have to change it up a little bit. And for me to use a shampoo for that long, to be able to use up one of these bigger bottles, it just loses its effect. So I will try to remind myself that I won't do that in the future, but I will probably repurchase this one, just a smaller bottle. A hair conditioner from Lush, the Candy Rain conditioner. This was okay. I don't find that the Lush products for the hair, other than the shampoo bar, the Jumping Juniper, I really like that one. The other ones I've tried are not, I don't love them. I love the scent most of the time. I don't really love the scent on this one. It was fine, but I won't repurchase this one. It wasn't all that great. For me to enjoy a conditioner, it has to be detangling and soften the hair, and this just didn't do that for me. I have a Chorus Pineapple Coconut Shower Gel with 87.3 natural content. Chorus is a Greek brand. that is cruelty free, and it wasn't always, it was cruelty free for a while, then they went off that list and then they came back, and now I really enjoy their products. Their Wild Rose Moisturizer is a great one. And these ones, these shower gel smells delicious. I really enjoy it. Won't have a problem traveling with these bottles because they are very hard to open. So just a little note there. I'm currently using their shampoo for hair loss, and I think it's amazing. So I will give you a full review on that once I've used it up. I do like the main reason why I really enjoy doing these videos is because for you it will be helpful to when I talk about these products, and also for me in the future if I would like to repurchase them or not. My final product that I want to talk about today is the Ole Henriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer with vegan peptides, ceramides, and collagen. This was so hyped up by Tati, so I did decide to purchase it because of her. I'm just gonna be honest about that. I don't see the hype. I didn't do like a before and after picture or anything like that, but I couldn't see that this was any better than, it wasn't better than this one, for instance, the Calm moisturizer from Paula's Choice. I much rather repurchase this one. Still expensive, but not as expensive as this one. This one was very expensive, and it was sold out for a while because everyone was raving about this one. It was such a hype for a while. I don't feel like it was worth it. So although I will say it was really nice. I did really like it. If it was any cheaper, and it wasn't, I mean, Ole Henriksen does have a lot of fragrance in their products, and I don't love that, but they are cruelty free, and I would repurchase if it has a little bit less fragrance and also a little bit more affordable. I would repurchase, but I don't really see myself repurchasing this. Well, maybe I will. I'm gonna have to think about that one. If I find it on sale, I probably will repurchase. But if not, I just don't think it's worth the money. But it felt really nice. It was a great hydrating moisturizer. So yeah, I did like it. But that was that. Those were all the empties I felt like was worth talking about. And I hope you enjoyed this video. So I'll see you again in my next one. Bye!